Good morning, notaries. This is Bill with NotaryCoach.com. It's 6 o'clock in the morning on a Monday morning, and I am already done and complete with my first signing on my way to my second across town. I've really carved a niche out for myself as being one of those, a signing agent that is available at really unusual times of the morning. So, 4 or 5 in the morning, sometimes midnight signings. And that didn't always pay anything more above and beyond what a normal signing fee would be. However, now I've got escrow officers that have come to rely on that and offer that as a service to their customers, and a lot of people take it. So now those escrow officers kind of watch out for me, and they get me a much higher signing fee. So for example, today on a new home purchase, for doing a 5:30 a.m. signing, an hour and a half from my house, that ended up paying about $300. So that ends up working out to be a fairly decent way to start a Monday morning. So I'm excited for that. The point is, carve out a niche for yourself and a way to compete with other signing agents other than price. The default, what seems to be instinctive for people, is to compete on price. And I'm going to encourage you not to do that. By just playing this low price game, like the Walmart way of doing business as a signing agent, that actually is a detriment to everybody, the entire industry. So if you start, working for $50 a signing or $60 a signing, and in order to undercut other signing agents in your area, you're going to do more damage to not only the industry and the other signing agents across the country, but also to yourself. And I'll explain why here in 1 second. Number one, about the industry. We've already started to see it because it is such a natural instinct just to undercut your prices. Hey, $60 an hour is still good for me. So you undercut those and people start using you, and it lowers the value of the service that we provide as an industry in general. So you start to see these companies, and there's a few out there right now, I won't name any names, but they'll only pay us $30 or $40 to do a full signing. And then people who do not honor the role that we play have higher demands. So they don't respect the role, they don't think we're worth any more than $30 or $40. So they require massive fax backs and things like that. So what you end up working for is $10 an hour, $12 an hour. And that attracts a different kind of mentality into our industry, and we want to avoid that. So if you're going to compete on anything, compete on other forms of value, carve out a niche for your times. Maybe you have a way of presenting that's more fun. Or maybe you're willing to drive further, or, take water and candy into your signings. I don't know, whatever it is, come up with something creative other than price. Where it affects you personally, and I can speak from personal experience because I have done this, guys. I set up this, at the time, was a great contract arrangement where I got a guaranteed set amount of work every single month, and in exchange for that, I worked for what was a decent rate of pay for me at the time. But now that it has evolved, it's not the best arrangement anymore, and it's hard to find people who will work for that price. And you'll run into this too. So let's just say you work out this deal where you're getting $60 a signing, and that's a great arrangement for you. But guess what? If you're doing your job and you're hustling and you're gaining more business, you're not always going to be able to take those signings. And they remember, escrow officers don't want to hear no. They want you to take care of it. So then you're going to have to go out and find a partner or a subcontractor, and to get them to work for $60 is going to be very, very difficult. Plus, you've got to be able to take a percentage of that as your revenue share, because you are a business. So if you took $10, you're looking for people who are going to work for $50. Or if you want $20, they're working for $40. You're going to dig yourself in a hole, and it's going to be really difficult to manage your business that way. So don't even compete on price. Don't even go there. If you can, find another way to add value and set yourself apart from people other than discounting your price. All right, I hope you have a great week and you've had a great month. I'll talk with you soon.